Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we are looking at the Florida Lottery's $50 500x the cash ticket. Now, this ticket did come out over a year ago, but the reason I wanted to go back and look at it, first of all, when I have extra time, I'm going to go back and look at all the high value tickets or the more expensive tickets from each state that we're going through. And this is a ticket that I wanted to compare with the new $50 ticket that came out not too long ago, just because this is the only other $50 ticket in Florida to compare it to. So I did want to have this data available for comparison. So this is a number match game. There are a bunch of multipliers you can find, I think all the way from 5x to 500x. There's also a money bag, if you can find that, that gives you double the prize. It's like a win all, except for you double all the prizes. And then there are a couple of bonus spots up here where you're trying to match the numbers underneath the little bonus spot to your winning numbers. And if you do, you win $500. Now here on this page, we are looking at the prize structure and overall odds that the Florida Lottery put out for this ticket. Overall odds are 1 in 4.5, which to me seems a little bit rough for a $50 ticket, because that's not cheap to play. And then you're only winning 1 in every 4.5 times. I don't know. It just seems like a risky proposition to me. Here is the prize structure. You can win anywhere from $100, and that's probably why the odds are what they are, because you're not winning break-even prizes. The lowest prize you can win is a double up. So I guess that justifies the long odds. But you can win anywhere from $100 up to $25 million. And when I downloaded this picture, it looks like there's still one top prize out there. So, big prize just waiting to be found. Then I also noticed, there are these $1 million prizes. Odds are 1 in 267,000. I think that's a little bit worse than on the other $50 ticket. And then just a bunch of, big prizes that basically have tax taken out of them. I don't know why. Like, the price structure just seems so weird, that the Florida Lottery folks would allow so much of the value of the game to be taken out in taxes, because Florida Lottery, although they don't have state tax, if you win over $5,000, they are going to automatically take out 24% in federal tax on these prizes. And so there are 5 big prizes where they're taking out 24% of the value. So, I don't consider that to be part of the value of the game. And so, I'm going to view these prizes as 7,600 instead of 10,000, 15,200 instead of 20,000, 38,000 instead of 50,000, 760,000 instead of a million, and then 19 million instead of 25 million. So again, that is a lot of money being taken out in taxes for this game. So yeah, I just question the prize structure here, just how smart it was or how wise it was to do that. But it is what it is, I guess. So when you do look at the payout on this ticket, it comes in just a smidge over 75%. So for every $1 you put in, you're looking at getting 75 cents back. And I'm disappointed in this payout. A $50 ticket ought to have several percent higher payout than this. I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way that they're charging so much for a ticket, and then they give you a 75% payout. And a lot of this has to do with the way the price structure was built, where so much of the game is being taken out in taxes. And again, I question the wisdom in doing that. But kind of a disappointing payout here. And what even makes it worse is that this payout includes the top prizes that only very few people are going to be winning. So what we're going to have to do is we need to subtract out the top 1% of prize value and see what this ticket is going to pay out for the average person who's, just has average luck, not necessarily hitting all those big prizes. So if we look back at the prize structure, the breakdown between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens at the $500 prize level, which again stinks. It's like the average person playing this game is only gonna be able to win either $100 or $500. It just seems really boring to me. And then all the rest of these prizes are reserved for the top 1%, the very luckiest of the lucky people who play this game. Now, one thing I can say is that almost all of these $500 prizes do fall in the bottom 99% for the average person, but there are 4% of these that also fall in the top 1%. So not even all of the $500 prizes are available for the average person. So again, just a really strange prize structure. But if you do subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes and subtract that from the total payout, you come up with a new payout on this ticket of a little bit under 60%. So for the average person playing this ticket, for every $1 you put in, you're going to see less than 60% of your money back. And so this is a really, really just strange and tough ticket for the average person playing it. Looking back here, like prizes paid out, prizes remaining, I'm surprised that this much of the game has been played. By the way, like now that I'm looking at this, if they have paid out almost like 7/8 of the they've paid out 7/8 of the total game and there's still a prize remaining. Now is probably a great time to be playing this game because there probably aren't there aren't that many tickets left. So now is probably a good time to be playing when only 1/8 of the full game is left, but there's a prize, a top prize still remaining. So even though I think it's a low payout, now might be a good time to play this. But anyways, back to the bottom 99% payout. Less than 60% is pretty tough for a $50 ticket, I think. Now here on this page, this is why we're looking at this ticket, so we have this comparison to make. And here you can see the line graph starting to form. This ticket, this dot down here represents the 500 times the cash ticket. This ticket over here on the right represents the 1 million a year for life, spectacular. And again, like this value could go up depending on how many years past 25 that the person who wins this top prize lives. So the newer $50 ticket is definitely way better than this one. It actually, the new one doesn't have that strong of a value, but it's way better than 75%. So yeah, if I were playing $50 tickets in Florida, just based on payout alone, I would pick the 1 million a year for life. Based on the fact that this 500x the cash game, so much of it has been played and there's still a top prize, I might give that one a try. But anyways, bottom 99% is the same for both games. The big difference is that the $1 million a year for life has quite a bit more value in the top 1%. Now, looking through these lists, here's the list of Florida $50 tickets. Of course, we've already talked about those. Here's the list for payout on Florida $50 tickets. Here, we've only looked at Florida $50 tickets. We haven't looked at $50 tickets from any other state, so there's no other state to compare it with. Same here with the bottom 99% payout. Here on this page, though, we can look at where this falls in the rankings of tickets from other states. And at number 7, you have the Florida $50 500x the cash ticket. Now, this is the telltale sign that this is not a very good ticket. When you have a $20 ticket that has like 1.5% better payout, this is not a good ticket. So, yeah, really tough ticket. The California $20 ticket beats it. The California $30 ticket beats it. And so, yeah, they really should have either restructured the prizes or put more prize money in it, because this is definitely not worth it to me for $50. And then the bottom 99% payout. Again, this one comes in close to the bottom of the list. $50 500x the cash coming in tied for 7th place. Yeah, just a tough ticket, really expensive. The only way that this is worth it if you're lucky enough to hit one of those top 1% prizes. So that is it for the 50x the cash ticket. Yeah, too bad this video didn't come out earlier in the life cycle of it to kind of save some people some money and heartache probably, because I don't think that this is a ticket that people really love to play. But anyways, that is it for this ticket. If you do play it, hopefully you'll win a prize in the top 1%. Maybe you'll hit that grand prize. Who knows? But if you do, let us know in the comment section below so we can congratulate you. That is it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.